Hey guys, it's me, Vanessa. Okay, so I am week 45 post-op VSG surgery. So those who don't know my story, back in January of 2014, I was at my highest weight of 280 pounds. I decided to change my habits, make it more of like a lifestyle, and I lost about 45 pounds on my own. But then in March of 2017, I underwent a weight loss surgery called vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And now I am the smallest I have been in over 16 years. I have struggled, okay, you guys, I've struggled with my weight. I have been obese for a majority of my adult life, actually all of my adult life pretty much. And it's just, this has to be a godsend for me. It really does. Because it's one of those things where at first I was really debating about getting the surgery. I felt like it was going to be something that would help me, but not to this extent. Every day I'm surprised on my quality of life, on how much it has improved, and just how much better I feel about myself and my confidence and just my health in general. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have been, through this journey and to have learned, a few things before surgery, because I did learn to maintain weight, which is something I have not been able to do in the past. And that's just by, changing the way I look at weight loss in general and just about my food and exercise, activity, it just, everything all wrapped together. It really makes a huge difference when you're in a good headspace before you get something like surgery, because you're going to have to learn how to make healthy habits and those healthy decisions even after surgery. Because right now I'm to the point where I can eat a good amount of food now, unlike at the very beginning when I could barely do half a cup of food. Now I can do about 2 cups of food in one sitting. And so I can see where a lot of people can have issues later on after they lose the weight about regain, because your stomach does stretch. It's a natural thing. Don't worry if your stomach stretches. Like, obviously you're not going to be able to eat half a cup anymore after you're past like that 6 months and on, even after a year, you're going to be able to eat more food. So keep that in mind and just learn how to control those portions and to control how much you eat and what type of food you eat. So it's work on us to continue the journey and to keep the weight off and to learn how to eat for health, and just maintenance. Maintenance is a big thing that's coming up for me, and it's a learning curve, to it. You have to learn how to survive and live, but also enjoy life and just health. Health has to be the very first priority, so that you can make the changes that you need to make. Now, I weighed in at 167 pounds this morning, which is no loss at all. I actually maintained from last week. That last week, I think I got down to 163 during the end of the week. And then this past weekend, I did splurge. I'm not gonna lie, I ate whatever I wanted from Thursday night all the way to Sunday, because I knew that I was going to go on a strict diet for the next 13 weeks. So I kind of gave myself the leeway to have whatever I wanted. And I could tell a huge difference when I was working out on the weekend. I could tell a huge difference with my diet on my performance, which it was awful. It was awful. So I can see how this program that I'm doing now, which I'll explain in a minute, how important it is to eat right and to eat healthy for any kind of exercise that is high intensity and more advanced. So I can see why it's so important to eat right and to eat healthy, because you need to fuel your body to be able to do the workouts that are required for this program. So, like I said, it's no loss this week. I actually have still a loss of 68.2 since surgery on March 13th, and then 113 from my very highest weight. I have to say, with this, I did the program called Shift Shop for the last 3 weeks, and I'm not happy with my results. I know I could have done better. I did every single workout though, so I was right on it with actual, working out. But it just goes to show that if you're not eating right, you're not going to get the results that you want. And so that's kind of why, I decided to go through with 80-Day Obsession, which is the one I'm starting today. I decided to go with the nutrition plan with it. So in the past, I have done many of the programs and have done my own thing with nutrition. Yes, I've calorie counted and I've made sure that I stuck with healthier options during the week, and then the weekends I would just do whatever I want. Well, I decided to just go all in. 100%, I'm going to just do the nutrition with the workouts and see my results after that, because I know that they go hand in hand. I stress about nutrition is so important, and it's so important to eat the right things and to feed the body, to fuel the body. So when I eat junk food, I'm kind of reversing all of the work that I'm doing with my exercise and my routines and stuff. So I need to focus. I need to focus on nutrition. It's scary for me because I am a foodie. I love food and I love junk food. And to think 13 weeks is a heck of a long time for me. And so I am nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. And you guys are gonna follow this journey with me. I'm going to share everything on social media. So Instagram and my Facebook, I'm sharing daily on my whole progress and how everything's going to go as far as, with the workouts and with the eating plan. And so far today has gone well, but I have a massive headache and I'm struggling. I'm struggling with, because you can have coffee, but it has to be black. It cannot be any creamers, no milks, sugars, nothing like that. And so I decided not to have the coffee because I don't like coffee like that. I like coffee with my almond milk. So I decided to not have the coffee, and I'm struggling. I'm really struggling without caffeine because every day I have a cup of coffee. So this is kind of like a learning curve for me too, where I'm going to learn on how to deal with the caffeine withdrawals and not all the sugar. I'm eating, of course, fruits and carbohydrates, but no table sugar. So it's going to be different. It definitely is going to be different. I will share what I'm eating definitely on my MyFitnessPal and obviously on Instagram and Facebook. But I just had to take the leap because I did not get the results I wanted for Shift Shop because I did not eat right, and I can tell, and I'm very disappointed in myself, and I'm very disappointed in the 3 weeks that I spent doing something where I lost maybe, when I started, let me see, when I started Shift Shop, I was at 169.4, and I'm at 167 right now, so I didn't lose much at all, so not happy, and so I'm gonna, fresh start. I'm gonna do this program. I'm gonna take it on, and 13 weeks. I want to get to goal, and I want to work towards that. And if I don't get to goal, I at least want to be close enough to it. My goal is 150. So I'm not gonna focus on the weight loss in general. What I'm focusing on is making sure that I eat well and that I exercise and I take care of myself and I get the sleep that I need, and I'm taking care of the physical things that I can control instead of worrying about the weight. The weight will follow. So I'm going to put trust in it. And you guys, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. But yeah, so 13 weeks. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm going to kick some butt. I really am. So thank you for all the support and the love that you guys show me every single week. I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are amazing. So definitely keep an eye out for all of my updates and stuff. And if any of you have experienced 80-Day Obsession or are doing it, let me know. We can all kind of share the experience together and kind of talk about different meal plans that you guys do or different meal ideas. It helps. It helps to get ideas off of different people. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week with hopefully a better weight loss. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.